Good afternoon, my name's Jack Taverner and I'm from England. Today I'm going to talk about the world of work. Some years ago the family unit was provided for by the man. The man went out to work to earn money, to provide for food, clothes, a house to live in, and he was called the breadwinner. And the role of the woman in the house was to support the man in his role of earning money and providing, and also to look after the children and do the housework. However, nowadays things have changed considerably. Because of the current economic climate, it's necessary for both the parents to go out to work in order to provide for the family. The family have to work together. This raises problems for when you were raising children, for instance. With the busy lives of two working parents, who looks after the children? You have to spend money then employing nannies, employing babysitters, and the family unit is becoming split up to some extent. The family is losing its cohesion, once provided for by the mother, because the mother was always at home to attend to any needs of the smaller members of the family, particularly if there's a problem with illness or at school or something like this. But now mother's at work, so what happens? It's a problem, a big problem. Also, with the modern climate, of the economic climate, one family has two jobs. This has the effect of reducing the available number of jobs in the job market and is partly responsible for the increase in unemployment. It's not totally responsible, but it contributes considerably. Also, the other contributing factor to unemployment is immigration. There's a lot of people coming into the country and they work for far less than is standard for the type of job they want to do. Many immigrants are unskilled and they work for not a lot of money. Some bring illicit goods and trade into the country. Very few bring the skills that we actually need. So they're taking the jobs of the unskilled population and depriving them, the families, of work. Also, this addition of immigration into the country and the unskilled population seems to be growing adds to the problems with the social security, and this in turn has a knock-on effect with the number of civil servants that we have to employ to monitor and manage these things. So the government departments are growing slowly as unemployment is growing, and one follows the other. This adds a bigger burden to the taxpayer, which is already provided for by a depleting workforce. So where's it all going? What's happening? Family life has changed considerably. From the man working to provide for the family and the family enjoying life, now the whole family, mother and father, have to work just to live.